Hey guys, I'm here and I'm back for another video, and this is going to be my Photocards storing video for the second half of July 2023. So we have a significantly smaller stuff this time. Like this thing is just, it's not a lot, and we're only updating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collections this day. So yeah, let's do this. Maybe I'll finish in 20 minutes or less. So yeah, the first binder we have is Girls' Generation. So for Girls' Generation, for this binder, only have this card, and this one is for the other binder. So yeah, this is the last fans land for everyone card that I needed. Since when I bought it, it wasn't on. The seller wasn't. The person I was buying these cards from didn't have SHINees in stock. So yeah, now we're finally completing the set. I finally have SHINee, and now it's a complete set. I just need to finish this one. The So Young one is pretty impossible to find. Yuri's is I've seen it on Mercado Japan. It's just a bit too overpriced for me. So yeah. Next up is the non-album binder for Girls' Generation. So for the non-album binder, we only have technically this photo card. This one is a souvenir card from Gavers, which I went to mainly for Taeyeon and then Aespa. But I put it in Taeyeon's and the SNSD binder, since Taeyeon is my main reason to go there. And then this one, I'm just showing this since I don't want to pull out the Bigger Inclusions binder, but I have Yuna's birthday card from the birthday MD release. So yeah, this one. So I have oh, that's why the SHINee card looked familiar. It was from this photo. So I have this Yuna card. So now we're just gonna be waiting for Taeyeon and Yuri's birthdays. Yeah, Yuri is actually they're both kind of well, not really far, but it's not for August, which is I'm recording this during Tiffany's birthday, or actually a few hours have already passed. But yeah, happy birthday, Tiffany. I'm hoping that you get to move here in the Philippines, because I just saw Taeyeon in the Out of Love in Manila. I wasn't able to get a good seat since tickets were very, it was very competitive. Oh, actually I forgot to put the card back. I'll put that later. Yeah, the tickets are very competitive, and I didn't have the funds, so I was targeting lower box, but I ended up getting an upper box A seat, which honestly I was just really happy to be there. So yeah, and the whole concert is so good, and I haven't felt this what do you call this, I'll just put this here for the meantime, since I haven't really set up for this. When people go to concerts, they have the PCD or post-concert depression. I usually don't have that. I'm fine. I get to experience the concert again through the videos on my phone or something. But for the Out of Love, I did a video for the entire all of the songs. But I still feel I want to be there again. I guess it's technically my first SNSD full length concert in a long time. The last one was probably in 2019 for Tiffany, and it's been such a long time since back then. And back then my love for K-pop was waning, and I really just went because it's it's Tiffany, I have to go. So to be there in a full-fledged concert for Taeyeon, it was just so amazing. And if you've seen the fan cams, if you haven't seen the fan cams, I suggest you look up the Stress fan cams, just because people went wild. We had a fan event where we were waving purple cloths or banners or flags. I don't know, I think cloths is the right term, and we were just jumping. For me, as a bigger person and as a taller person, when there are events where we are asked to stand up, I'm quite unsure, since I don't want to block someone else's view. But thankfully I was on the aisle seat, so I stood on the aisle, and the other, so that the person behind me won't be their view won't be obstructed. And I didn't jump just because I have I wouldn't say anxiety. I feel really self-conscious when we're asked to jump or something. I don't know. but I still had so much fun. Like, you know, I waved my light stick and like the cloth so hard. Like my whole like fan cam of that moment was so shaky, and it was out of focus because I really was just like, you know, not minding what I was like filming. I was really having fun. So yeah, it was amazing. 10 out of 10. Would love to be there again. And you know, they're teasing that someone else is like someone from SNSD is like, you know, gonna go to the Philippines as well. I don't think it's too young just because she released her like fan meeting tour stops and Philippines is unfortunately not there. But yeah, hopefully they change their mind and they catch Philippines at the last minute or something. But yeah, that is it for this collection. I talked way too much, but I just didn't want to like, you know, let the feelings pass by. I wanted to like talk about it as like since it's really fresh. So yeah, next up is the EXO collection. So for the EXO binder, we have these. It's mostly, actually it's all exist items. So this was actually like the last albums that I bought for like a month now. But yeah, they were doing like K-pop merch pure benefit, and I had like some funds on my Shopee account, so I just like, you know, use it for that. But yeah, I got like all of the photo books, and fortunately 2 out of 3 I pulled people from my bias line. So I got Xiumin from the version E, and then Suho from the version O. So yeah, I pulled Chanyeol for version X. So yeah, actually I also pulled Chanyeol in like my pub, so I'm quite a Chanyeol magnet. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I don't know if I'll be buying it like a second set or something. I don't think I am, since it wouldn't really come with a pub. So I feel like I'll just buy the hearts. Kyungso is gonna be like a pain in the ass, but you know what? Like, you know, I'll deal with it. And I did buy Kyungso's SHINee since it was like always like out of stock, and I didn't pull Kyungso. I pulled the second one. So I'm hoping that when I have all of my stuff, I'll get a trade. Since yeah, and digit. No, this is not the digit. Oh, did I? Oh, I think I fucked up. Yeah. Because I was gonna do like 2 Bob sets, I think. Except for the Momo, I want to like collect off like the full group. But yeah, I think for this one, yeah, because I'm planning on collecting OT8 for the Digipacks, since I love the Chanyeol card, and like I always collect like the full group for Digipacks for like the SM groups that I collect, or like the poster version. Yeah. So yeah, I did put on like my when I ordered in the notes that I wanted Kyungso, Xiumin, Suho, or Chen. They gave me Kyungso and Suho, and then Chanyeol as well. So I think Chanyeol is gonna be easy to trade since he's one of like the more in-demand members. So yeah, hopefully I get to trade him. And then for the bigger inclusions, I did get lucky. I think outside of like, what version is that? I think version A, version E. Because I pulled like Baekhyun and I think a Sehun postcard for that one. I'm not really sure, but yeah. I just kept it in my album since I don't know. I'll check if people are dating, but I did get these from my copies. So I got so much Xiumin. So I got the lenticular, then Chen. I love these so much. But yeah, I'm talking way too much. Like this is supposed to be fast. This one is, yeah, like the postcards are not 4x6. So like, why SM? Why? But yeah, we have Xiumin's there. And then I'll put this one here for now. Yeah. Xiumin here, the bookmark from the Let Me In concept. And then we have the postcards. I haven't even finished the Don't Fight the Feeling postcards yet. like you know. Okay, I do have these spots here. So I'll put one on each page, I guess. Now put here. In the meantime, yeah, I really love these concept photos. I wish the SHINees had like those, like, you know how Jonghen's is like, it looks like a Sprite campaign. I wish they used like those photos, like the more colorful ones instead of like the very tinted ones. But yeah, that is it for the EXO collection. Let's move on to the next one, which is the Aespa, or like the 4th Gen Girls binder. So for the Aespa binder, we have these. I finally got like my, what version is that? The intro version and the SHINee version of my World albums from Complete. My poster and my, what version is that? The zine version that I bought from Japan are stuck in customs. It's probably because they shipped it with like the poster tube. So yeah, but the intro. So for this one, I almost pulled the entire set. I just didn't pull Ning Ning's. So got the top row done. I got Karina. I really love Karina's card. Giselle's as well, actually. And then I'm a sucker for like I'm Unhappy Winter. I love this look. Kind of wish it was more cohesive though, with like the others, since these are from the that shoot, like from the My World, for the intro version shoot. Then we have the SHINee. I didn't pull Winter, which sucks, to be honest, since I really wanted that card. But I did pull 3 out of 4. So yeah, I have Karina. I love this card. We have Giselle and her blue wig. And then we have Ning Ning. Ning Ning is the one that I pulled the double off. Then for the intro version, I did pull a double off Karina. So I'm hoping I can trade for Ning Ning's and for Winters. Yeah, I love how the backs are all different. And then this one's for the zine version. These are the K-Town for you Pobs. We have AirPods and Specs, Karina, Giselle, Winter. Then I really love this Ning Ning card. It's like, you know, it's so nice. It's giving very like Renaissance, or like, you know, like your old European paintings, and it's kind of giving that vibe. Then we do have the My World holo. So I don't actually know if I have a spot here. I don't. Oof. But yeah, I'll put this here for the meantime. Just because we don't really have anything. Like, we don't have like a spot for it. I don't want to like put a whole new page. Oh. I'll edit this later. Like, yeah. I'll put a page for that. And then for this one, I don't know if I actually put like a page for this. I'm hoping I did. Oh, I did. Yeah. So we have the My World one. Yeah, that is it for the Aespa collection. So yeah, let's move on to the next collection, which is the NCT collection. So for the NCT collection, we have these. It's mostly these like green papers, but yeah, I did go to the NCT home together with some friends. I've posted a short about it if you wanted to see what it looks like. So yeah, NCT home went to Manila. They're still gonna be here until I think August 17th, and I did buy the binder merch, but it wasn't there yet when I visited, so I'll be going back to that location soon to get my the merch that I ordered. So yeah. For the meantime though, we're storing some stuff related to that, since we do get like some items from the exhibition. But yeah, let's just move here. So you almost have like a full tail page except for this Utah card. Yeah. I impulsively bought Tail's birthday card, since he is technically my 4th bias in NCT, and I didn't have any biases or like people that I collected that was born on June, so I had to get his. Yeah, since I think, was it June? Or was it? Yeah, I think June. Yeah, because time is July. Yeah, so I didn't have anyone from June, and I wanted to have like the full collection of like the birthday greeting cards. So I have it here. And then I'm like, this is like just super random shit, but I'm putting the souvenir card from NCT Home here. And then upon entry, you do get a random photo card. I pulled Yang, so I was really glad since I pulled one of like my bias line members. So yeah, and as you can see, I do keep Yang cards. I just wish I pulled the Jungwoo one, since would have been great, but yeah, I'm not gonna be collecting Jungwoo Generation just cause that would be kind of expensive since these were only given like once. Yeah, and these ones in the NCT Home exhibition, you get like stamping stations, and they have like the stamps of the signatures of each member participating in that thing. So yeah, just stamped it all, and we're gonna start this. So not all of the stamps were nice. Like as you can see, like Johnny's is really nice, but then Tails is kind of like he has been through stuff. Like the I guess more worn out stamps were the ones in like the entrance of the venue and like the first section, while Johnny's and like the others were on the last room of the exhibition. So we have Taeyong, Yuta, Kun, Doyoung. So yeah, Doyoung is in the last one as well. Like the difference. And sometimes like the stamps aren't even, so like when you stamp it, it wouldn't fully transfer. I just didn't want to like repeat it, so I just settled for that one. So, yeah. Wait, is Doyoung older than that? I'm not really sure. But like that's how I set it up, so maybe. And I have Jaehyun, Jungwoo. If I fucked up the signatures, please let me know. You have Mark. Yeah, Xiaojun's I had a problem with. It was on like the latter half, but then it didn't fully stamp. Henry, Ranjan, yeah, Janli. The Kitchens is kind of tragic, but at least it didn't really affect the signature that much. Jaemin's, poor Jaemin's. I use like a different sleeve for this one, so it's kind of tight. But then we have Yang, then Chanla, Riff, and Jisung. Jisung is like, what happened here? Yeah, I just wanted to like do that. Just like us. I remember that, so I went there. Will I ever visit again? Probably not. It's really expensive for like the experience. And when I go there, I'll just like what do you call this? I'll just pick up my stuff. I won't buy any other things anymore. But yeah, we do have some photo book stuff for 127. I did receive my Blue to Orange photo book. I don't know why I bought it, to be honest, but I just bought it. Back then it was on pre-order, so yeah. I got Jungwoo's obviously. So I got his 2 photo cards. I think I'll be putting this one first since it's white, and then this is darker. And then the thing. So I think I'll do it like this. And like I love the second one since it has tail in it. Like they're like my top 2 in 127. Then we have the photo, the one with Jungwoo's photo. I really love this. I'm hoping like the other units get to do it as well. I know Dream had like their photo book before, but I wasn't buying back then. But if they release like a thick-ass photo book with like very nice inclusions, I would probably buy it. Wavy as well. I know Wavy had like the Our Home photo book, but I'm hoping that after Blue to Orange, that the other units will get have like photo books as well. And then we have some perfume stuff. I got my SHINees and like a copy of the photo book version, and like my Jungwoo is non-existent. I pulled 2 of Jaehyun, so I'm hoping that I can trade for that. But at least I pulled this really nice DOJAEJUNG card. I really wanted like the school cards. Then we did, like, thankfully, the people at Kobugi gave me the Jungwoo pub. It's random, I did like put Jungwoo in my in the notes for my order. That maybe they can consider giving me Jungwoos. So yeah, I just need 1. I think this is for the SM Town store. And then these are just like some souvenir cards from Sunset Symphony and for Phantom in Manila. The Phantom in Manila one sucks. Like the printing on this one, it's tragic. But then we do have some bigger inclusions. Here. I'm gonna be putting this one here. This is the ticket, like commemorative ticket. That does have like a control number, and then we have the photoism ticket that I definitely used. So yeah, I am blocking my photoism thing just because I don't want any. It wasn't like my best moment. I was panicking, and it was just like kind of like a stressful experience, and like I didn't have enough space in the booth, like for me to look like as like a scale as Jungwoo. I had to like stand farther back since I'm taller than most fans. So yeah, it was pretty hard. But yeah, it does come with like 2 copies per like session. But yeah, it was really expensive. It was 400 pesos each, and I just I didn't want to spend as much anymore since I did buy like the binder already. But yeah, we do have this, which is the birthday card for Tails. And then I think I have like a spot here. Yeah. No, actually I don't. Yeah, I'll be putting this at the back. I really wanted this like pajama Jungwoo filter since he has like the cutest poses here. In the meantime, I do like the photoism thing. I just wish I was able to participate. Well, it wasn't like photoism, it was like a live forecast for Aespa and for Taeyeon. For Taeyeon, it wasn't in the location that's near me. For Aespa, I just didn't have the guts to like go to one. Maybe in like the next comebacks, we'll see. And then for this one, we have the 4x6s from the Blue to Orange photo book. So yeah, that is it. Let's move on to the last collection, which is the SHINee collection. So for this binder, we only have this card. I did get like my SHINee from Kobugi. I didn't even notice I was missing that from my order back then. But yeah, I did finally pull the remaining key card that I needed for Killer. Yeah, so at least I'm done like the SHINees. I just need 3 cards, I think. Yeah, 2 from the zine version and then 1 from the game pack version. But yeah, the bulk of this thing is for the non-album cards. So for the non-album binder, we have these. It's mostly from the, what do you call this? Piece of Shine? Every day is shiny day. Yeah, Piece of Shine trading cards. I don't even know where I put them or if I set for them. I'm hoping I did. Yeah, this is for the Moment of Shine because I did get the two like 100,000 won benefit. Well, I wouldn't say benefit. I guess benefit. You bought 100,000 won worth of merch from the exhibition or like the pop-up store. You get one card out of 8. I just bought these from Mercari. Actually, I bought this and then didn't buy anything from Bali, so they shipped it in like one of those, just the green envelopes with like the EMS info on. Yeah. I know I did. Yeah, this one is for the white one. Round 100k white. Then round 1. This was the round 2 ones were concept cards. So I didn't really bother. Round 1 100k plushie. I really like this card. And it seems like I didn't set up for it. Let's get some 9 pockets. So yeah, actually I do have this. This is the ring card, which is somewhere here. Did I not set up for it? Like postcard book, photo card holder. I guess this. I'll just put it here. The ring card. Yeah. So for this one, I did complete the concept set. And then for the members, I pulled 2 Onyus, 2 keys, 1 Minho, then 2 Taemins. We do have, I think, 12 still coming, so yeah. I'm gonna be doing this, I guess, by doing like hand signals, so keys. Yeah, in that like order, I guess. So I'm gonna be doing the ones without the hand thing, together with like the concept cards. Why did I do 3 pages though? I think I only need, yeah, I only need 2 pages, but anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, one new key. I miss Onyu so much. Like, I'm seeing clips from the MV behind, or like the recording behind contents that they've been posting these days, and just, you know, I wish we got to see more of him. But I'm hoping he's like taking care of himself and like, you know, getting stronger so that he can like, you know, be back. So we have Onyu here, then Minho is gonna be here, and then we do have like blue cards here, so might as well put them. Am I prolonging the video by doing this? I don't know, but you know. And then for this one, Onyu, it's like the, well, this one, so do it like this. Then key and Taemin. I'm really glad that I pulled like a bunch of Taemin cards, since Taemin is kind of expensive. Speaking of Taemin, have you guys seen the water bomb stuff? Like, wow. Although, like, the after party was a mess. Like, I wish Shawos didn't, you know, go through that horrible experience. And like the club thing, the club, I think, owner or promoter was really sketchy. So I'm hoping that that thing doesn't happen again in the future, and that, you know, if they're doing like after party stuff, you know, SM really bets on the club so that, you know, Taemin and also like the fans won't feel that uncomfortable ever again. So yeah, yeah, and then lastly, I finally received my perfume cards for Onyu Note. I didn't buy the perfume, I just bought the cards from a seller who was like doing like, you know, like I guess like a claiming thing for the, just because someone only wanted the perfume but didn't want to pay full price, so I got the cards. Yeah, yeah, I'll put, I love this card so much though. I'll put this here. And this one as well, I really like that concept card. I wish they used more of this concept for the scratch cards. I guess they kind of used it. but not really. I wish the selfie were in this like floral background though. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye guys.